WWE SmackDown aired from Lyon, France, and featured several twists and turns leading up to WWE Backlash France, including Paul Heyman potentially hinting at changes when Roman Reigns is back on television. On WWE SmackDown in Lyon, France, Paul Heyman engaged in a backstage segment with Nick Aldis. He revealed that he was the one who pulled Roman Reigns out of the draft and not the head of the table himself. He said he did it because he didn't want to subject his tribal chief to the chaos happening in the bloodline. The special counsel seemingly wants to save the former WWE Universal Champion from the chaotic Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga. That is certainly different from what used to happen in the faction. Over the years, Roman Reigns bullied the Usos and Sami Zayn. However, it looks like he needs to be protected from the bullying he might get at the hands of his cousins once he returns. While nothing is confirmed yet, this is a strong signal that Reigns may be a babyface when he returns on television and will likely feud with Sikoa and Tonga on WWE SmackDown. Both sides of the faction will likely have more members inserted. Who could join Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman on WWE SmackDown? From the happenings of recent episodes of WWE SmackDown, it is clear that Paul Heyman is still on Roman's side. However, the two will need backup to battle Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga. One obvious name that could join the babyface side is Jimmy USO, who suffered a brutal assault at the hands of Sikoa and Tonga. If a female member is to join their side, it could very well be Jimmy's wife, Naomi. More names that have been buzzing on the internet are Jacob Fatu and JUSO. It will be interesting to see if or perhaps how everything leads to the tribal chief versus the final boss at WrestleMania 41. Did Paul Heyman confirm a major character change for Roman Reigns? Exploring the hint in the ever-evolving world of professional wrestling, character development is paramount. Wrestlers must continually adapt and reinvent themselves to remain relevant and engaging to their audience. One of the most compelling characters in recent years has been Roman Reigns, whose transformation from a beloved face to a dominant heel has captivated fans and critics alike. Recently, speculation has been rife about a potential major character change for Reigns, hinted at by none other than his trusted advisor, Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman, a master of the wrestling narrative and an enigmatic figure in his own right, has a storied history of guiding some of the industry's biggest names. His alignment with Reigns has elevated the latter's character to new heights, creating a dynamic and formidable persona known as the Tribal Chief. However, Heyman's cryptic comments have led many to believe that another significant evolution is on the horizon for Reigns. The current state of Roman Reigns. Since his return at SummerSlam 2020, Roman Reigns has undergone a profound transformation. No longer the clean-cut hero, Reigns embraced a darker, more ruthless side. This shift was perfectly complemented by Heyman's presence, adding a layer of sophistication and menace to Reigns' character. The partnership has been a resounding success, with Reigns holding the Universal Championship for an extended period and becoming the focal point of WWE programming. Reigns' current character, the Tribal Chief, is a compelling blend of arrogance, dominance, and family loyalty. His storylines have revolved around his insistence on being acknowledged as the head of the table, a position he defends with ruthless efficiency. This character has not only revitalized Reigns' career, but also brought a fresh dynamic to WWE storytelling. Heyman's cryptic hint. Paul Heyman is known for his ability to weave intricate and captivating narratives, both on and off screen. Recently, during an interview, Heyman made a statement that set the wrestling world abuzz. When asked about the future of Roman Reigns, Heyman responded with his characteristic ambiguity, hinting that the WWE Universe has only seen the tip of the iceberg regarding Reigns' character. Heyman's exact words were, "What you've seen so far is just a glimpse of what Roman Reigns is capable of. The Tribal Chief is a force to be reckoned with, but there are depths to his persona that have yet to be explored. Stay tuned, because the evolution of Roman Reigns is far from over." This statement has sparked intense speculation among fans and analysts. What could Heyman mean by this? Is there a drastic character shift on the horizon for Reigns, or is this simply a ploy to keep the audience engaged? ### potential directions for Reigns' character. Given Heyman's history of masterminding some of the most memorable character arcs in wrestling, it's plausible that a significant change is indeed on the horizon for Reigns. Here are a few potential directions his character could take. 1. Further descent into darkness. Reigns could become even more ruthless, shedding any remaining traces of his former self. This could involve more brutal and decisive actions, not just in the ring but in his interactions with other characters. The Tribal Chief could transform into a character that instills fear across the WWE roster, solidifying his role as the ultimate villain. 2. Redemption arc. Another intriguing possibility is a redemption arc. This would be a significant departure from his current persona, but could be executed in a way that adds depth to his character. Perhaps personal or family events could lead Reigns to question his actions, seeking redemption and eventually transitioning back to a face, albeit a more complex and nuanced one. 3. A power struggle. Introducing a power struggle within the bloodline could add layers to Reigns' character. Maybe another family member challenges his authority, leading to internal conflict and a possible split. This could test Reigns' leadership and force him to adapt his character to maintain his position. 4. An unexpected alliance. Aligning with unexpected characters or factions could also signal a shift. For instance, teaming up with someone from his past or a surprising new ally could create new dynamics and storylines. This alliance could either be strategic, showing a more cunning side of Reigns, or based on mutual respect, indicating potential character growth. 5. Exploration of vulnerability. Showing vulnerabilities, whether physical, emotional, or psychological, could add another layer to Reigns' character. This doesn't mean making him weak, but rather humanizing him in a way that makes his struggles and triumphs more relatable to the audience. ### The Heyman factor. Paul Heyman's involvement cannot be understated. His ability to elevate a wrestler's character through storytelling and promo work is unparalleled. Any significant change in Reigns' character will undoubtedly bear Heyman's creative fingerprints. Heyman's history of long-term storytelling suggests that any hints he drops are part of a larger narrative arc designed to unfold over months or even years. Heyman's recent comments might be a strategic move to keep the audience guessing and engaged. By suggesting that there is more to come, he ensures that fans will continue to tune in, eagerly anticipating the next chapter in Reigns' story. ###. Conclusion. In the world of professional wrestling, change is constant, and characters must evolve to stay relevant. Roman Reigns' transformation into the Tribal Chief has been one of the most compelling character developments in recent memory. Paul Heyman's cryptic hint at further evolution has set the stage for what could be another significant shift for Reigns. Whether this change involves a deeper descent into villainy, a redemption arc, a power struggle, an unexpected alliance, or the exploration of vulnerability, one thing is certain. With Heyman's masterful storytelling and Reigns' compelling performance, the WWE Universe is in for a thrilling ride. The future of Roman Reigns promises to be as captivating as his past, and fans will undoubtedly be watching closely to see what unfolds next.